So from point A dash, draw the arc on this vertical line. Okay. So this point, which is corresponding to plan length. So if you project this point in the front view, you will get the true length in the front view. Okay. So plan length means it is a top view of the true length when the line is parallel to vertical plane. So this point, so this is your B1 point, and the point corresponding to elevation length. So this is the B2 dash point. Okay, you must know these notations. Now from A dash point, draw the line which will connect this point. Okay, so this point, this is nothing but the B1 dash. Okay, so if you draw one horizontal line from B1 dash, you will get the locus of B dash. And this point, which is corresponding to B2 dash, this is called as a B2 point. Okay, so if you draw one horizontal line from B2, you will get the locus of point B. Okay, so now draw the horizontal line from point B1 dash and from point B2. Okay, and just you have to draw the curve from point B1 with A as a center, and from point B2, that is a B2 dash with A dash as a center. Okay. So select A as a center, take the distance equal to B1, that is a plan length. So plan length is equal to actual top view. So you have to draw this arc. The front view of the 85 mm long line. So true length of the line, this is equal to 85 mm. So this is the true length. Front view is equal to 60 mm. We know that front view means this is equal to elevation length, and that is equal to A dash B2 dash. Then top view, this is equal to 70 mm. So this is equal to plan length, that is equal to A B1. Okay. Then point A is 10 mm above the HP. And it is 20 mm behind the VP. Okay, so just make the change. Actually, this line, it is in the second quadrant, first and second quadrant. Okay, because point A, it is in the second quadrant, and B, it is in the first quadrant. So 10 mm above HP and 20 mm behind the VP. That means it is a second quadrant. So A, it is in the second quadrant. Okay. Then point B, it is in the first quadrant. It is given in the last line, while A and B in the first quadrant. Determine the inclination of the line with the reference planes. Okay. So if you want, you can draw the three-dimensional diagram. So this is the first and second quadrant. So this is the vertical plane. This is HP and this is also HP. So you can locate the point A, 20 mm above HP and 10 mm above HP, 20 mm behind the VP. So 20 mm it is behind the VP. So this is 20 mm. So this is your point A and 10 mm above HP. So this is 10 mm. Second point B, it is in the first quadrant. We don't know exact location, but it is in the first quadrant. So this is your complete line AB. One point it is in the second quadrant, and the point B it is in the first quadrant. Okay. So now for the projection, you can draw the projection of point A directly because distances are given. So if you observe from the top view, you can observe this 20 mm behind the VP distance. And if you observe from the front view, you can observe that 10 mm above the HP distance. Okay. So as the point A, it is in the second quadrant. That means after rotation, its front view and top view both will be above the XY line. Okay. So this is HP and VP for point A, and this is vertical plane, and this is the horizontal plane for the point B. So how you can draw the projection of point A? So just observe from the front view. So from the front view, you can observe this 10 mm distance, which is above HP. So take the distance 10 mm. At 10 mm distance, this is the front view, that is the A dash. Just extend this projection. At 20 mm distance, show the point A, because 20 mm it is a behind VP and that is visible in the top view. So both A and A dash, they will lie above the XY line. As the point A, it is in the second quadrant. Okay. Now from A and A dash, you can draw the horizontal line as a reference line. So what is the need of these two lines? On these two lines, we can draw the plan length and the elevation length. Okay. So now refer the plan length. So plan length, it is given as a 70 mm So it is AB1. So on this line, we have to draw the plan length. So starting from point A, so this is the plan length. So this point, this is a B1. Then from A dash point, draw the horizontal line that is equal to 60 mm. So this is B2, that is a B2 dash. So this is plan length and this is your elevation length. Okay. Now when we will get the plan length? So plan length, it is the top view when the line is parallel to the vertical plane. Okay, now refer the point B. So point B, it is in the first quadrant. So where we will get the front view of the point B? It will be in the on the VP, that means above the XY line. So from point B1, just draw the projector vertically upward. Okay, so on this line somewhere we can get the B1 dash point. Similarly, from B2 dash, draw the projector in the top view. Now refer the true length of the line, that is equal to 85 mm. So with that true length, take distance in your compass, take A as a center. Distance is 85 mm. Just draw the arc on this line. Okay. So this point, which is corresponding to B1, it is the B1 dash. So this is the front view of the point B. Similarly, take the same distance. Take A dash as a center and draw the arc on this projector. So this is the top view, which is corresponding to elevation length. So this is B2 point. Okay. So join this A and B1 dash. So this is the true length in the front view. So we will get the plan length in the top view. And this is the true length in the top view. So we will get the elevation length in the front view. Okay. Now from these two lines, just draw a reference line. So this is called as a locus. So this is locus of the point B. And similarly from B1 dash, draw the locus of B dash. Okay. Now take the distance that is equal to sorry, just correct this problem. Okay, so from the plan length, we have drawn the projector, okay, in the front view, that is on the vertical plane for the point B dash. Okay, so to locate that B dash, we have to take A dash as a center because A dash is the front view. So to locate B1 dash, take A dash center, distance is equal to 85 mm, and then draw this arc. Okay, so you have to join this line. So this is the true length and this point is B1 dash. Similarly, for true length in the top view. Take A as a center and draw the arc on this projector. So this is the true length in the top view. So this is your B2 point. Then draw this projector as it is. So this is locus of B and this is locus of B dash. Okay. Now take A dash as a center. Distance equal to elevation length, because elevation length is equal to front view. Draw the arc on the locus of B dash. So this is your actual front view. And for the top view, take A as a center, length equal to plan length, that is a radius equal to plan length. Okay. Draw this arc. So this will give actual top view. Okay, so in this way you can complete this projection.